18th place in this 20th after his first man in history to Brno circuit, treacherously bumpy over the last 2 or 3 days, and he famed Ducati whole shot device, but it worked from pole. We begin the third. Johan Zarco was looking
cool though, the South African. He doesn't want to make another mistake. Bargro's still hanging on there in the top 3. He's coming on the real, and as he made it stiffened as well. Dovizioso taking another shocking first lap for Vinales in Brno. He went from 9th to 5th quite wide. He needs to be just made. There was no way. Quartararo can't get within a second moment of inquiry at what happened with Brad. He's going to retain the favour. He can be feeling a bit nervous at the moment because he's got quite wide entry into a few corners. It's going to sting massively. Valentino Rossi. So Rossi, the doctor to tie light. Nothing going for Maverick Vinales at all. Can't say I'm surprised by this from Vinales, Steve, because he's not looked confident, seemed to knock the stuffing out of him. He does come on strong at the end of race life right now. In the early stages, no problem at all for Bargro, who's just finding it a bit tough at the moment. He's lacking is what he needs most around this horsepower Brno circuit, and that is engine performance. They don't really care when the visor comes down. Pit fire looking on. Dovizioso race leader already. Brad Binder is something else, isn't he? Can you imagine as well, Steve, if KTM get their first 10th or 2? Brad Binder's challenging the world championship. Binder going to work the Brno circuit. He's just fighting a 1:57.445, fastest lap of the race. It was half improvements made by the Monster Energy Yamaha ride because their rookie said, that's what he said yesterday, it's a journey into the unknown. He said, on basis, so the news gets worse for the number 12, and Alex Rins place. It's down to Johan Zarco to take the fight forward for fighting for the victory. Got to be patient here. He's got the pace, needs to be done. And to Fabio Quartararo's rear tyre is not. He's a nightmare. Juan Mir, so much hope that he might be able to fight for a podium. I'll go briefly got up the inside of Johan Zarco, but he's immediately surrendered 7. Binder's thinking about having a go here. That's hero. You certainly have in the shape of Brad Binder. Oh, it's not Oliveira. Sorry, apologies to Portuguese fans out there. Before the race, to get another rider as well, I would give him quite a big distance when he gets back going. Paul Espargaro forced his way through on Johan Zarco, was just holding him up after almost 3.5 tenths quicker than Binder ahead of him. Key teammate of his. Well, there's nothing more that's going to motivate. Go Morbidelli. Looking really comfortable. New satellite Yamahas 1 and 2. And the closest factory, massive future stars in MotoGP. Fabio Quartararo, African. Morbidelli again is just hovering anything between a second and about what's to come here. Because not only is his rookie and luckily clinging on to this still on that 2019 Ducati. Yeah, and he's got to Rins, who's still not Fabio Quartararo at the moment, but he's going to have to play something pretty strong as well to keep his teammate Paul Espargaro ahead. He's going to be right on Binder's case very shortly. He's 8 in 1.4 seconds now. 5 was Quartararo. I'm starting to think on the inside of the world championship leader. He's done it. Grand Prix goes into second place. Well, Quartararo's worried now. A little look over Candle to run the same pace as Franco Morbidelli all weekend. Quartararo's got bigger problems to worry about as well because Paul Espargaro and Johan Zarco are all over Steve. Big mistake at the first corner. Oh, he's the world championship leader. Might out. And did you know what? Well, patient again in Paul Espargaro, but Johan Zarco now wants to move through on him, and he's going to have a look up in the keep calm, cool and collected. Oh, he's down! What Zarco could be, I had no idea that Paul Espargaro was there, but yeah. You know what? At that corner, at that speed, for the thanks, Simon. Absolutely gutted. And you come
to run out in the middle of the corner to come back to get the run down the next
circuit where he got contact with Morbidelli last year, and of course, not surprisingly, it's under investigation. I mean, and on the podium now, so it is Morbidelli, Binder, and Zarco. I know exactly what he's going to say. As it stands, I haven't even got words to explain what absolutely set up why I lost that place to Quartararo. This is the race start. This moment with Paul Espargaro as well, because Paul might even say that kind of behind him. Johan Zarco, who was on pole, is in podium. His champion Alex Rins. Some heroes. He's 9.9. He was 1.1 seconds events for him as well. He could go again. I mean, just as he was last couple of Dovizioso, Miller and Andrea Dovizioso there, steadily going about his business. Steve, is down. down again to under half a second. There must have been a mistake. Nobody's going to be missed or angry or cheese off him if he launches it from...
Brad was behind the other, like more confident. Brad is on the...
Under real intense, immense pressure here from the South African. Gets close enough.